For my semester in Professor Wharton's class, I've really learned a lot about how you can get interacting with the law. In my previous government and economics classes, I learned about how the government works, how the law works, how the economy works, and macro and micro and stuff like that. But Professor Wharton really encouraged you to get involved into it. Although I agree that the wealth distribution in the United States does need to be fixed, and the laws that organize how the wealth is distributed and how people can attain wealth do need to be fixed, I think the Occupy Wall Street could be doing much more productive things like talking to their lawmakers, or writing issues, or proposing solutions, or even just going around and researching the law so they can better interact with the government in the way the government was meant to operate.
So I would have to stand behind Occupy Wall Street. It's really unifying the country. It's patriotism to the definition, where people are coming together, putting down their differences, and understanding that a change has to happen so that everybody can live better lives.
How can we expect someone who thinks it's okay to sleep in a park in tents to make a point be able to have a law passed through a politician in today's society? You just can't do that.
The Occupy Wall Street movement taking the initiative, this can make a change for the democracy that we live in.
The parks that they are occupying are privately owned parks, and the owners do not want them there. The United States upheld their constitutional right to private property, which I think is one of the most important rights that a United States citizen has.
If we are affected by these Occupy protests and we see the truth of income inequality, then we need to strive to better our system so that we may prevent that from happening.
Regardless of what you believe in, I think that it's very important to follow current events and what's happening. I think that it's important because it's what we're living in now. And by watching the media, you don't always get the full story. So you need to do your own research, keep up to date with yourself, and form your own opinion.